Alright folks, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. We are right back where we were.
Certainly.
I cannot wait that older said. I don't want to discuss it.
What? I don't entirely understand what you just said, but sure. There is one thing I wanted to note. Is I'm thinking maybe turn down the voice volume just a hair. The rest of the game volume seems to be fine, but the voice volume seems to possibly be slightly too loud. Now, I did a little bit. I didn't actually go anywhere, but I did a little bit of exploration off camera, so I know that there's spiders and a new type of enemy, which we'll get to in a second, over there, that I have not seen previously. The spiders are, of course, right here, and I don't consider these guys to be that dangerous. Oh, this is new. Watcher speaks directly to the souls of his or her enemies, filling them with dread of what awaits them in the wheel. Ah, what does it do? Causes them to be frightened. What exactly does frighten do? Reduces resolve and dexterity and accuracy. Oh, nice. Cool. That's nice. I'll take it. See, I don't know what that is, unless it's the... Is it his chanting going off? It might be his chanting going off. That might be what that's all about. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, they may have debuffed, they may have nerfed this a little bit, but it's still pretty damn powerful, make no mistake of that. Alright guys, get in there, kick some ass.
Hey. What?
Probably should have done this first with you, but whatever. Boom! Yeah, see, she's almost damn near killed all of them already. Now, solely because these are the other things I was talking about, the wood beetles here. I'm gonna intentionally draw them out because I want to take advantage of his summons. Which I won't be able to do unless I draw some of them in.
I'm slowly dying of poison. Not to alarm you.
Don't want to alarm you, I'm slowly dying of poison.
That's it.
Boom! Alright, who's poisoned? Are you still poisoned? Don't actually see anybody who's still poisoned. Near as I can tell anyway. Alright, let's hit up a soul shock. Oh, never mind, he died. Never mind, you died. You can't cast that spell anymore, buddy. Quit your what you're doing. Oh, that's you. Maybe you should get out of combat, please. Like immediately. Well, that might have been a mistake. Pulling back from combat might have been a problem. Oh, you're poisoned again. I think you're going to die.
Oh.
Please get the hell away from... What are you doing?
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of poison. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly
Yeah. I'm aware.
dying of poison. Yes?
Yeah, this is a problem. Let's try this just... Oh, it's a AoE. It's a... area affecting in front of me. And reduces damage. It's also an area affecting in front of me. Okay, well, that's not quite what I wanted, but... Okay, let's hit that then. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we killed him. Never mind, we killed them. You are basically dead. So I'm going to have to rest now because she's about to die. And we can't have that. That would be unpleasant.
To whispers and shadows.
So I will have to rest momentarily. What is this? Minor Spellbind. Restores light endurance. Grants... Restore light endurance. What does that do? Does it give you... Potion of Eldritch Aim. Plus accuracy. Okay. So what... Please don't need inventory. There we go. Where'd it go? So... If this does what I think it does, this is pretty cool. So let's put that on you for a second. And I think... Arrest, you have 3 uses of it. Now if I take this off... Oh, you don't have any uses of it. Yeah. Okay. So it is a... Oh, it's a spell. It's this spell. But it's usable. That's cool. That means I can cast that without casting his actual spell slots.
Hi.
Now, his actual version of it, is it the same? It is the same. Oh, okay, well, that's freaking awesome. That's a really nice bit of equipment there. Very happy with that. Oh, Zarups. Oh, Zarups. And apparently some magical spell. Shield thingy. Let's not mess with you just yet. Let's find out what was in this room. There's a lot of places in this area. Ripple sponge. Oh, it's a food thing. Just a food thing. Moonstone is awesome because I needed that for something. I don't even remember what, but I needed it for something, so it is awesome. Whatever it was I needed it for. It was an enchantment of some sort. I know that much, but I don't know precisely what enchantment it was. But, ooh, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. A looter. How unfortunate for you, you have been found here. Oh, bunch of spiders. Close can you get without being seen? That close. I'm pretty sure you have the best stealth of everybody, so let's find out what's in this room. Oh. Yeah, good at spotting you. Okay, these guys are a problem. There is quite a force of them, too.
Oh.
Well, now. Just gonna do some quick scouting here before I actually rest. And I am going to rest. Make no mistake, I am definitely going to rest, because we cannot afford to not rest.
I can do that.
Half of you have mechanic skills, so...
settled.
Sizable chunk of the force has mechanic skill. Oh, you are a big bastard. Stone beetle. Unless you're actually different than the other ones. Well, if you're anything like the friggin' wood beetles that I fought earlier, you are a nasty piece of work. And you have another wood beetle there with you, so I'm going to assume that you... Oh, whoa, 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 watch out. Going to assume that you are indeed
Yes.
just like the stone beetle.
Indeed.
The wood beetle. Well, we unquestionably need to rest, so let's see. This guy wants to talk to me, so let's see what you want to say.
He couldn't contend with all that he knew of himself. A cruel fate.
Maybe my fate too, yes. He was weak, I want to end up the same way. Don't think knowledge was the problem. He said that if I could find out what caused this, it might help me. Better stay ignorant of some things. Yeah, I don't know if the knowledge was necessarily the problem. That is true, and there's no such thing in my experience as too much knowledge. Come, we'll find your answers, and mine, I hope. Yes. Yes. You really need some, what is this? What is it called? Athletics. Yeah, that one. You really need some athletics, because you are... The fact that you're tired already, no one else is even close to tired. You got fatigued far too quickly and easily for my preference. Alright, who does in fact have the best stealth? Okay, Sudoroth actually has the same stealth as Winterwin. Okay, yeah. Those two are the best. It's pretty much what I expected. Forest Lurkers, yeah. I was gonna say that. Pretty sure the most nasty things are still the highest level stuff that we've run into. And that would be great. Oh, we haven't had one of these in a while. Being spoken to by the thing. You wake to the sensation of being shaken. You open your eyes to see a deer standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred, the vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water. You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
No, not lately. At night there are dreams and whispers. I am still sick, folks, a little bit. I'm trying to fight coughing right this second. I'm nowhere near as bad as I was in the last episode. This is actually being filmed the following day, however. Even though it will... So... Yeah, I'm still sick, but... Not as sick as I was. So not lately. At night, there are dreams and whispers.
It's the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust, is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
His smile is not one of a man convinced by his own words. Yeah, probably not.
Of course.
No, you dummy.
Yes.
Keeping an eye out.
Alright, let's see. I think I'll take these guys first, and then we will kind of sweep around this direction. Seems to be one of the larger groups, too, so I'm slightly more concerned by them than I am by most of the other potential enemy groups that we might run into.
What?
Now, I'm going to think for a second. Is there anything... Fight and resolve. Long-lasting circle of healing, regenerating endurance. That might be pretty cool. Press affliction.
Hey.
Just trying to see if there's anything... Well, obviously
Yes.
you, but... If there's anything good that I could use that would really do some serious damage. Fan of Flames is not bad. So let's actually get you...
I shall.
kind of toward the front.
Yes.
Oops.
How may I help?
Whoa, don't get seen.
Yes.
That was close. Yeah, somebody in this group has some serious detection skill. Serious detection capabilities. Somebody. Not sure precisely who, but whoever it is, they're not messing around.
Yes?
Alright, in it goes. Boom. Trigger.
How may I help?
Fire out. Switch your weapon, please, to something that will not get you killed.
Well,
Oh, I should have done your rage when I had a chance. I'm an idiot. Let's go ahead and nail one of these down because we got a bunch of people taking damage.
yes.
These guys.
Yes.
Oh, Gold Pack Knight. Oh,
On
no, no,
your
no.
word.
Concentrate on him. He's definitely the biggest threat.
Yes?
You have a melee weapon? You do. Is it better? Slightly better, and since you're presently in the front, you probably should use that. Okay, now let's go ahead and have you nail one of these down real quick.
Well,
You have raged, so get in there and knock these guys on their asses. Oh, no, 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 no. Deal with that guy, please.
Oh.
Hey,
Yes?
Alright, guys,
Yes?
concentrate on this guy. I want him dead so he can stop
Spot on.
doing his bullshit
How
at
may I
me. Why did you still run up to him when he was... Oh.
yes.
How is he even... Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit. Not good. Not good. Not good at all.
Yes.
No, stop.
Sir.
Oh yeah, you have this ability. Use it, please, quickly. Crap.
Yes?
Follow me
That's
only.
not good at all. I did not mean to do that. Summon those guys, because it'll at least help a little bit.
What?
hey,
Yes?
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. I did not mean... Oh, why the hell are you... Oh, this dude's still alive.
Boy, sir.
I don't know how this guy's even still alive, but you need to kill him quickly. Yeah, the spiders will at least
Yes.
delay them.
Not
Fight on, my friends.
Who died? One of the skeletons. Okay, I don't care about that. Skeletons can die, that's what they're there for. No, 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 no. That's what the skeletons are for, dummies. Their intention is to die. Their entire purpose in existence is to die. For the cause. One could say. Okay. Snow cap. What's that? Oh, food item. Okay. And you are holding those and that and that.
I shall.
Okay.
Hello.
Is there anything else? Another padded cap. Frog helm. Grain and money. Is that it? Really? So those guys weren't even defending anything? That was a waste of time. Oh well. Not that big a deal, I guess. Not that big a deal, I suppose.
Silence surrounds me.
Hey.
No, not you. Well,
All
kind of
right,
you,
then.
but you too, but
Well,
what the hell is there? She is.
I shall.
you can trust me.
You right in the middle there because I want you to be able to cast your one thing.
Hey.
Okay, now let's
Well?
actually do this properly for once. Rage,
What?
that,
Hey.
knockdown.
Yes?
Yes.
How may I help?
That's a targeted thing, so I can't do that just yet. Let's not do that
What?
one just yet.
On your word.
What's this one? That's a per rest thing. Okay. Alright, everybody assault. Uh-oh. Oh, that one spell thing might not have been a good idea because it brought in those guys. Oh well. Let's get Ice Strike. Oh, it has to be on an enemy, okay. That's fine. Get it on that thing. I should blind them, hopefully. Holy crap, there's a ton of them! Alright, this is a problem.
Yes?
You. Let's get you down here real quick. And I need you to do something about the spiders. Fortunately, I don't know what exactly you might be able to do against them. Alright, that works. I do like those spells, even if they're not necessarily the best thing to be using sometimes. You guys are doing something, right? Yes, okay. Good, good, good.
Blood burns.
I?
Boom. That kills most of the spiders, anyway.
Oh.
What?
Let's have all of you concentrate on that spider. I want that one dead.
What? What is it?
Go ahead and trigger that.
Yes.
Can't do anything else right this second. I wonder if that would do anything. I don't know if it'll work against things like that or not. But I suppose it's worth trying. Stone Beetle. Oh, it did knock you down. Cool. Good, because I needed to.
What?
And then let's pull out Shield of Faith. Alt. Holy Meditation. Prayer Against Fear. Healing. Armor of Faith? Maybe? That might help. It's fine, you're still doing what you need to be doing. I really need... Oh, I know something I can use. Who's closer? Yeah, do that, because that will
Yes.
help.
Blood burns.
Finally! Jeez, that thing was nasty.
My blood burns.
Alright, get the hell out of there. Oh, there's another enemy over around the corner. Damn it.
Yes?
Yes.
Are you going to live? Don't know that you are, but I don't know that you're not, to be honest. to be fair, so... Alright, I know there's an enemy over here. Yep, there you are. Well, you didn't live very long. Was that it? That was it. Okay, that was a tough fight. Whew. Beetle shell. No idea what that does. Spider leg, spider leg.
Laying low.
Dead body.
What is
Money.
it?
Oh.
Oops. What did everybody selected? Yeah, my Cypher's getting her butt kicked now. She was doing pretty good, but whew. You're not doing so hot now. Still not doing too bad, but could be better. Alright, let's not go in that door just yet. Let's go over here, because I know the Zarup dudes are right on the other side of that door.
Hello.
So let's get into a little better positioning for dealing with them.
Yes.
Just so I can hit them from a little better range and possibly at least be able to do a little better damage to them.
Huh?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Alright, get everyone's abilities that we can trigger easily laid down. Let's have you go ahead and zap them.
Oh. Oh.
Easily crushed. I don't know, did any of them even, any of them even manage to hit me? For 1 damage. Yeah, I think that was it. One of them managed to do 1 damage to me. Whoop-de-doo for him. A key. Oh, a key. Bunch of useless junk. Or mostly useless junk, at least. Sword. A scroll and monies.
Certainly.
Shimmering wall of energy extends across the doorway like a curtain. It repels forward movement with unnatural force. Perhaps the voice in that throne knows more upstairs.
And what does the flame reveal?
I know I'm still in fast mode. I'm intentionally in fast mode because we're trying to get... I want to try and get as much of this area explored as I can before... Well, I want to try and explore all of this area before on this episode. So I'm trying to help make sure I can do that. Oh, watch out.
What is it?
Enemies.
Yes.
How do you... Oh. Okay. Weathered and covered with a dull patina, this elaborately carved pillar appears far older than the surrounding structures. Oh, so we're getting into the
Oh.
the ancient ruins that the place was built on.
Will be made on Ansawu. What is it?
Alright, rage, because I don't know how many enemies we're actually dealing with. If it's just one, I'm not that concerned. If it's a mess of them, then I am concerned.
Poison. Hardly fair. Poison.
Holy crap, that is a big-ass spider. No, 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 no,
Yes.
no, no, no. Get the hell away
Yes.
from there, you idiots.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh man. That is like super spider. Like Spider Doom up there, man. Spider O'Doom. Does it have friends? Well, I mean, obviously it has some friends, but how many friends does it have? Doesn't actually look like it has as many friends as I kind of thought it would. Seems not to be messed with, though. We've actually fought one of these before, apparently. We can see its stats. Actually, yeah, I kind of remember fighting one previously. So I'm actually somewhat less concerned than I thought I was going to be, but... That said, let's not mess with him too much. That will unquestionably hit the queen.
Yes.
Let's not put you out where you'll be hit by the ball of doom that
What
we
is
have
it?
just unleashed. Oh, great!
Yes. I shall.
Oh, good, it hit somebody. Finally. Did it hit the queen at all? Yes, okay. Oh crap, it's coming back this way. That's not good. Yeah, do something about him if you can. If you're even able to, do something about that one.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, rage.
Following your lead. What?
Hey,
Did it even hurt you? It did, but it didn't do much. Well, what can you say? I guess
What is it?
did what we could do, I suppose. Alright, let's bring down Might and Resolve.
hey.
Definitely want to bring out some heavier firepower in this battle than we've been using, just because the enemies that we're dealing with are considerably nastier than most of what we've dealt with thus far.
Well,
Alarm.
Oh, well, that was unwise of you all to move. Thank you for getting yourselves killed. Joy.
Aye?
That was everyone else's fault. Aloth didn't...
yes.
Well, it's kind of Aloth's fault, I guess, but... Not really, because
How may I help?
I can blame him, but it really wasn't
Kinda
his
stuck
fault.
over here.
What?
Alright, well, that's actually is kind of good, though, because this means that we can now pretty much go crazy.
On your
Basically means we can go a little nuts on, Well, you're dead. As I was saying, it basically means I could go a little nuts because it forces me to have to rest again. Your venom sac. Okay. 12 to 17. Draining. It's not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon at all. Did we have somebody who was equipped with stilettos? I don't remember if I did. No, but I think I'm going to take that off of you, and I'm going to give that to him. And this I might give to you. Just because. I don't want to have everybody have all their slots filled, just because it'll help me to avoid having that one problem that I had briefly earlier,
Keeping an eye out.
where I was switching weapons and they selected a weapon set that had no weapons. What the hell is this? Okay, let's see where this goes. It's a strange thing. Ah!
Oh.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
What?
That old
Alright, what do you want?
I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
Said you had some things you wanted to ask him.
It's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. It's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
You're going to ask him in front of me anyway, you might as well tell me now. I don't need to be embarrassed, I won't judge.
All right. Guess fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden, about how he turned against us and fought for Widewind, been on my mind for some time now.
You wanted to find out if it was
Woden
true.
He always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. Hearing claims that he died fighting for Caed, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys,
Understandable.
I thought maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection.
You should be embarrassed. Why didn't you ask me for help? I don't know, guess because I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says she's a Watcher.
Of course, I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with Watchers, I should be starting with the records. So why don't you? If there was anything written about it, then it'd have to be at Defiance Bay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
Not a problem, good sir. More than happy to assist. And what does Aloth want? Seems lost to thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a deep, sharp breath through his breath.
What can I do for you?
Start by to explain what's going on. Are you alright?
Of course. Merely processing some of the unusual things we've seen lately. And if Meerwald is to be believed, it would seem you've an uncertain future ahead.
The situation is more dire than I realized. We've got to find the Sleden key, and fast.
That does seem like the logical course of action. I shall follow your lead.
I want to discuss something else. So any thoughts on what I should do next? Urge you to seek out these Sleden key agents in Defiance Bay, yes? If his condition is any warning, we should find them with all haste. Yes, well, as soon as we finish here, I will be more than pleased to attempt that. Ooh. Oh!
I felt Meerwald's passing. You slew him.
Several of him. Gave me no choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Meerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
Meerwald said that I must go to the City of Defiance in search of the Queen. I see. If it's Defiance Bay you seek, I'm sorry to tell you that you've come a long way for nothing. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Meerwald never got around to rebuilding it. The road there is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before his mind became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, but for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. What did you mean when you said this keep was cursed? So how do I repair it? Set aside materials for the Barbican. They're still available to you. In the future, if you wish to make further repairs to the keep, you will need coin for supplies and labor. So what does being the master entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining the keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I'm here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire a tradesman to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If we can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does not come with risks. It does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with threats to the keep. And then there are other things. What do you mean when you said this keep was cursed? Maywald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least, such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Adiran colonists onward. Beasts rise in the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen, from time to time, intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed barren, ruined, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths! That, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too, what knowledge we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Adiran. What are the endless paths? The endless paths of Odnua. That's the name given to this labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, we were warned by the Glenfathans that the site was cursed, and there was a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Ingwathan named Odnua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living there knows how far beneath the tunnels stretch. No one living knows how far beneath the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There was much talk of riches and treasure. Promise of Ingwathan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers to their deaths. Who's the master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the endless paths, the Ingwathan tyrant Onua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of the great statue Onua constructed. Perhaps it is a statue of himself. The hand? Oh! That's what that thing was I was standing on. Holy crap, the thing must be huge. Oh, and you know, when I saw the Adra things outside coming up, I thought they looked like fingers. So that must be precisely what they are. They're fingers of the statue. But am I not the master? Of course you are. The keep would have no other, but the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they're so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would master this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Time to find this queen. You must know this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mekwins of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodika. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the Barbican. You only need to tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Very well, kept the ledger as it happens, and I've taken the liberty of updating it. You can take a look if you wish. Then we'll get it underway at once. No, my lord, this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you wish, If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds becoming overrun, as they did under Merwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the Barbican. All right. So what are these? Gold, maybe, and stone, perhaps. I don't know. Western Barbican requires main keep, which requires the Eastern Barbican, of course. Bright Hollow. Oh. Yeah, so it is an inn. Spend the night in Bright Hollow. Great the main keep will repair you a great hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. Bailey House. Upgrade the grounds further. Towers. Reception bonus. More resting. More protection. More protection. Repair the library. The barracks. Put hirelings to defend your stronghold. Dungeons. Take prisoners. Merchant stall, crafting hall, curio, artificer chapel, the forum, training, botanical, hedge maze, warden's lodge. Oh, there's a lot. Whew. Okay. So we obviously want this one. We need to have that one, of course. Oh, maybe this is adding things. Upgrades to your stronghold cost money and take time to complete. Each upgrade can add security or prestige. Okay, so prestige and security, I'm guessing. To the stronghold, or add additional functionality like resting bonuses, periodic free crafting ingredients, and new stores. Yeah, prestige and security, that's what that is. And then, of course, my money. Well, I need the main keep, obviously. That is a absolute priority. As is Bright Hollow, because then I can rest here. So, get that built, get that built. Oh, you can only build one thing at a time. Okay, never mind then. Alright, well, that's that. Events occur as time elapses. The higher your stronghold's prestige, the more positive the events tend to be. However, high security is also important as it can be. Help prevent theft and kidnappings. Adventures are opportunities for your companions. Adventures are opportunity for your companions and adventurers to earn experience while they aren't in the party. Visitors can affect security and prestige of the stronghold while they are present. Some events even offer rare items for sale. Upgrades. Status. Hirelings. And party management. Cool. Alright. What's the state of the keep? Oh, where to begin? Let's see. Oh, it's the same thing I was looking at. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Never far from the Queen. Alright, Master below. Explore the endless paths. Find the ruins. Lord of a barren land. Okay.
I shall.
So once the keep is repaired, I'll repair the inn. This, of course, is the dungeons. Oh, I completely missed the face. Yeah, the face is over here. Somewhere. I think. Where was it? So yeah, this is the hand. Those are the fingers. Face. Oh no, maybe the face isn't here. I am mistaken. Okay, is this open now? Oh, so it is.
Sharp
Cool.
eyes and keen ears.
Here we are. To think we are so,
So
close.
close.
Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here, this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history. To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar, a keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name, scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
Why does this matter so much? Rauatua faced troubled times. Once we were a unified people, but that's changing. The Tanvi Oratora is at the heart of that. Though there are those who say that we haven't held to its instructions, that we've allowed ourselves to grow weak and polluted our traditions by welcoming foreigners rather than laying claim to the lands around us. That we must hold to those traditions if we are to make ourselves a nation to be feared. My brothers would have it so, but we don't need to isolate ourselves to make Rauatua great. I know there's more to the chant. It wasn't created out of sand and water 1,000 years ago, but brought to Rauatua by the Ingwathans. Right, people that knew the value of alliances and shared their knowledge with us, and with that knowledge we made ourselves great. We made ourselves what it is today. If we can find the original, I can prove it. They'll know what the chant is far older than we believed. They'll know that it's far older than we believed. The Angwathans favored peace and the trade of knowledge. If we follow in their footsteps, we can make a kingdom just as grand and lasting as theirs. Be sure what they believed, but the Angwathans are gone. Bringing conflict is a noble ambition and a lofty one, I know. I'm glad you feel the same. I feel it's the better course for Ottawa, but we're people of many races and we've always stood together. I feel we are destined for greatness. I'm very impressed by him. They say he held power of the elements, but I'm far more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I haven't been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know that he traveled far and wide. If only we could have met him, what wisdom he would share. But we can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us, improve upon it. That sounds impressive. It'll seem arrogant now that I've sung his praises, but reading that text, it felt like I was looking through a mirror at some past version of myself. Ridiculous, isn't it? Let me run through all that real quick. You haven't actually read his writing? Well, not entirely. How could I? It's a dead language, and hardly anyone has translated even a small fraction of it. But what little I can, I've translated. By comparing the symbols in his work to what others have found, I pieced together a phrase from the Tanvi Oratoa. Clear as day, I even gave it to the keeper to check, but she was convinced I'd written it myself. Let's start looking
If my
then.
sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two.
Yeah.
Let's be off.
They won't see
So,
me coming.
I'm wondering if the Endless Paths are a randomized dungeon. Why can I talk to you again?
I was hoping our meeting with Mayorwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Caed the Younger read her father's will.
I wish I could have gotten through to him. He was far gone, but don't worry, the past is where we might learn from it. Is there that we might learn from it. I'm sure that we'll find more answers in Defiance
It will
Bay.
give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Indeed. We'll do that some other time, though. Right now, we're actually at the end of the episode, folks. So thank you for watching. This has been... Oh, big scratch. I've been Falcon, your host. And And I will be seeing you folks next time, where we will... well, the main thing we're going to do next time is we're going to go up and attack Raedric's Hold. I'm going to try and make an attempt to actually take control of that place this time. As I had intended to do before we came here. So that'll be our next task. So I will see you then. Take it easy, folks. Have a good day. We have ourselves a keep. Bye-bye.